Beautiful. A view of the stunning and historic City Hall. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast here in Philadelphia. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting five. We've got the kid. Clarkson is out there with AI. Then it's Thompson, and it's Ramos in at the shooting guard position. We've got Hachimura. Z out there with T. Then it's T. And it's Watanabe in at the three. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Clarkson passes to the kid. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Passes it to Watanabe. T, the pass to T. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The kid passes to Clarkson. Kicks it to Thompson. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The pass to T. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Hachimura. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to T. And here is Hachimura. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Thompson left side. Pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Hachimura. The pass to T. To the inside. T. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Pass to Ramos. Goes up with it again. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes to T from outside the arc. That shot off, so Houston will take it the other way. And the pass to the kid. And again, the turnover by the Rockets. gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Z the pass to T. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Watanabe. Got a hand on it. And it's the Rockets on the break. Thompson with the ball. And AI throws it down.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Pass to T. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Z, he's covered by Thompson. They get it back.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The three, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Z, he's covered by Thompson. It's deflected, and they get it back.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Fresh is jacked in for Houston. Here's T, up and in on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Clarkson. Here's the kid. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Z the pass to T. From deep. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. Here's Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Clarkson. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's T. It's blocked. Goes up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Transition defense not matching up well with Clarkson's speed there.
Passes it to T. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in. And it's the Rockets on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the... For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got T, J out there with money. Then it's T, and it's Z at the point. I think a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And so in the game for the Rockets, the captain out there with Mr. Moves. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Fresh, and it's the kid, and at the 5 down low. Here's the break, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. The Beast, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And there's the pass to Z. No good on the 3. Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Perez. Inside, here's Aguilar. And again, the turnover by the Rockets. For the Rockets, Big Cat comes in for the kid. And Rain Man subbed in for the captain. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. J, the pass to T. Here's Money. Here's T. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Rainman. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Houston. Here's the Beast. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And they're pushing it up. Here's T. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 7. Houston moving the ball around. The Beast. The pass to Perez. Here's the Beast. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's T. The Rockets pull it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Freaks checked in for T. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. And the home team has possession. They trail by 11. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's the Beast. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Tipped away. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Freak. Can they get it? The Rockets pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Perez. Fires from deep. But he recovers it to the middle. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Freak missing. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Big Cat, out left to the wing. Rain Man passes to Big Cat. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pass to the Beast. .26 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's T. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 15. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Move's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here is Hachimura. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Houston holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, give us your take.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound. They were off, but they still settle for the outside shots.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Hachimura out there with ABC. Then it's T. Then there's Z, and it's T, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Houston moving it around. The kid.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's T. That one goes. Count it. T's got 10 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Z, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Z. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
T's checked in for T. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
It's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Count that one. Z's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
To the paint. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
A steal. Pass to Thompson. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Z the pass to T. Here's T. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Money passes to Z. Here's T. That's good on the jump shot. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's the kid. He has 6. Back to Clarkson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
The Rockets have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
1:53 left to play here in the third. Plenty of space. Rockets with the rebound. The captain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clarkson passes to Thompson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Poked away. Stolen by Clarkson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
That's tipped. Here's money. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Freaks checked in for T. And a change for the Rockets. The Beast, he's checked in for Clarkson. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. T, the pass to T. And it's blocked. Pass to the Beast. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Passes it to Freak. Down low. Here's T. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches.
And, guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
The Beast passes to the Kid. Teardrop shot. Rockets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. No good on that one. T's checked in for T. Dubs checked in for Houston. Mr. Move comes in for Thompson. He hits the second from the line. 20 seconds left in the third. Here's T. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Dub, the pass to the Kid. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
The And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Houston, they've got the bulldozer. Dub is out there with Mr. Moves. And it's Big Cat, and it's Aguilar at the 4 slot.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Perez, the pass to Aguilar. Here's the bulldozer. Now the pass to Aguilar. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Dub. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And You got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Good on both. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dove. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Money. Here's T.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Freak. Here's Jay. The shot, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Dove, the pass to Perez. Now Fresh. Passes to the Bulldozer. And another three for Houston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Money. They need this. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
To the inside. Big Cat, the pass to Aguilar. Here's Mr. Moves. To the left side wing. Here's the Bulldozer. Offline with his three. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
He's checked in for the Rockets. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's B. It's rebounded by Houston. B passes to the Bulldozer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Bulldozers got 5 points now this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's B. Rockets with the rebound. Precious got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it again. The Bulldozer passes to Aguilar, and he banks in the layup.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for ABC.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the first one drops. Money's checked in for Jay. And he makes both free throws. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. He kicks it to Clarkson. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's intercepted. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one is off. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Houston with it. Back to Thompson. The pass to the kid. And here's Clarkson. Here's the kid. It's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
AI. And so Houston again turning it over. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.